It's a beautiful right to see people exercise.
Gun store owner Brian Barry is reaping the rewards of a long and embattled election cycle. He opened his store in Salem 5 months ago and is embracing the effects the election is having on business.
You just see the pattern forming at presidential election times when federal policy can be changed in what I would feel would be a negative way.
The FBI is reporting record numbers for gun background checks for the month of October. More than 2.3 million checks were done last month, up from about 1.9 million in September. With more people getting their hands on guns, State Representative Reddy Cushing says he respects Second Amendment rights, but thinks the Granite State is ready for what he calls common sense policies regarding background checks.
Not having people with mental illness have access to guns, not having people who have engaged in domestic violence have easy access to guns, not having terrorists have easy access to guns.
Cushing is on the Criminal Justice and Public Safety Committee and founded a group called Murder Victims' Families for Human Rights after losing both his father and brother-in-law to gun violence.
I think we also have a responsibility to make sure that people who are not fit to have guns don't have easy access to them.
Both men reminding voters that they have a voice, no matter what side of the gun control debate you may be on.
That's the beauty of the country. We can just have civil disagreements and move on.
I think that what's most important is that we have conversations and try to understand people.
And that gun store owner Brian Barry expects the sales to continue soaring as people remain uncertain about how their elected officials will handle gun policy. Live in the studio, I'm Charisse LeClaire, WMUR News 9.